Hey guys, Kevin Tahan here with Energy. A lot of you guys know me as the best player to ever play the game, but today I topped with ABC. I got third place. So while I do in my spare time represent the greatest team of the common era, we're going to win Atlanta, etc. What I'm mainly here for is to promote Energy in the Circuit Series. There's an event coming up in Las Vegas on the 16th and 17th, Energy Vegas. You guys should go to that. It's literally going to be everything. So if you're in the West or around the area, definitely go to that. That being said, I want to show you some ABC cards. This is the last time I'm ever playing the deck. Literally ever, I promise, I swear.
100%?
So my team told me if I win, I could play it still. They told me before, like, I even flew here, so like they didn't think I'd do well. But I didn't do well, so I don't get to play it anymore. So retirement, this is going to be called, let's see, I've given them all pretty cool names. Let's call it Endgame ABC.
Endgame.
All right. So monsters, 3 Ash. And then 9 pieces. 9 pieces.
Cool.
So that's 12 monsters, or like 9, I guess, technically. Pretty standard. Traps, I played 2 impermanents, and then 3 evenly matched, so that's 5. So that's 12 plus 5, and then the rest of the deck is just a pile of spell cards. I played like a pile of striker cards because they're just the best cards, I think, right now. So that's the lineup. Jamming Waves is like really, really good. So this deck blinds second. And Jamming Wave just gets to simplify the game state. Like first action, you can play it and like either get rid of an anchor, or force them to like an alter guys, like you get rid of a strike, or like a lot of the times it hits a call by the grave because you don't want to like start putting pieces in grave while they still have light back rows. So like you force a reincarnate, etc. It's like good versus every matchup except Thunder. So it's just like a super strong main deck card for this deck specifically. I played the fun of Reborn. You can bring back Buster, you bring back Kagari, or like take Ray in the striker matchup and like kill them. I played 3 Desires. I'm playing 40 cards, so this is like super bold of me. In my top 4 match, I banished 2 Bs so I couldn't win. But outside of that, it performed really well. I banished all 3 of a piece, like sometimes throughout the tournament. Like my lost round 4 that happened, but like I got pretty lucky this tournament. I didn't like lose. 1 upstart. 2 Twin Twisters. This is like a meta call on my end. I was never maining Twin before, but I thought that all the anti-K decks went away, and so like most of the board would be Geist or Striker, or like any other backward decks like Subterra and stuff like that. And if I played Thunder, I'd just hide them out. So it worked out pretty. And Thunder's already an auto loss for me anyway, so like might as well just lose to it. 3 Mind Control for Thunder, and then 5 Unity Hanger because that's the max you can play. So that's 40. Super clean cut. You blind second. If they make you go first, you just literally lose. So if you play some DN, just like make them go first and they'll just concede. So you can't do anything. Extra deck. I played 3 Buster. This is literally the best extra deck card ever printed. It's probably this construct in like Formula Synchron or something. I don't know. I played 2 Kagari. Sometimes you have to like recur. So like either you mind control like there's Shizuku in the mirror, so you want the second one, or like you just keep your token and do it again. So even though you don't play Ray or more than 1 token, 2 of this is correct because most of the time your turn 4 is making this again. And then 1 of this, and 1 of this. I couldn't afford the burn guy because I think it comes in the new set, and I think it's like $4, so I wasn't gonna buy one. I played some. I think these are like the most broken cards like ever made. I played Mermaid too, but that doesn't really count. So if you're just going second, basically the strategy of this deck is like to simplify the game state with like these cards and Buster and like evenly and striker cards and Twin. So you just like leave them until they have no cards. So always do a really good job of doing that. And then if you ever get like locked out of your extra deck with like a Cerberus, you just make a Mermaid then make a Buster. So I don't play Ably or anything, but it's just to do that, which happens a lot. Clara, this is the MVP of the deck. This is why you can't win going first, but you ought to win going second because this can only be used in mid phase 2. Boral Sword, you kill them. Lake Dealer, just die for free. Watch the feature match. Summon Sorceress and Reproducus. Just easy way to make Boral Sword or like triple Buster. Side deck. So this was like the nuttiest part of the deck building experience for me because I knew this would be my last time, so I wanted it to be like very diversified. So I played Imperial Order because I think it's just crazy. So even though I'm going second, I still sided in for Striker because you just draw it as your 6th card and like set it, and they lose like 2 turns later, no matter what. 3 Called by the Grave. This is for Striker and Trickstar. I didn't play any Trickstar. I didn't think it was a real deck, but like technically, like every card in my deck searches, so like kind of just lose to Dual Reincarnation. So I wanted to have like a heavy amount of Called by the Graves. Also pretty good for Prankster. The 3rd Twin. Couldn't find a common. 2 of this guy for like Geist and anything else. Sometimes you're going into time. You can like side out the evenly matched and just put this in and just try to do damage before the clock runs out. That happened in my top 4 match, or sorry, 3rd place match. Magnet Reverse, this is the best card in my deck. Like, I don't know why I didn't main it. I probably should have main 2, but I only sided 1. So it can bring back Buster, which plays around Call by the Grave, plays around Shark Cannon. It can also bring back Kagari, any machine type from your graveyard at all. So like you open this and like you bring it back Kagari, get engaged and kill them, or you like Buster tag out and they try to like bring it back or something, and you bring it back again. So like on like their turn, you can set it, use Buster, tag it out, and then bring it back and then use it again, and that's just the game.
That's really good.
3 Gamma for like any FTK decks that there are, just like the most unstoppable hand trap. There's no counterplay to it. And then 3 Droll. I felt like this would shut out any Danger deck automatically, and they did a pretty good job. The only way you could even win versus Thunder Dragon Danger is like if they specifically first action like reveal Jackalope or something, and like it resolves and they draw one, you use this and you probably win. If not, like you just lost, because it's really hard to beat Colossus. So like, but if you stop them from like legally making it, you have a pretty good time. So that's the theory of the deck. Any questions?
You got shout-outs you gotta give?
Yeah, sure, shout-outs. So shout-outs to Monster Protection. I have a lot of sponsors on the back of my jersey, but Monster is really good. They give us a whole arsenal of sleeves and binders and stuff delivered to every player on ARG's house. So I've been using Monster sleeves for every tournament I played. So for 13 rounds until they started making me use Konami sleeves today, I played with them. They're really nice. Argent Saga is the new game coming out that ARG is making. It's Jim's passion project, so it's like a thing he really wants to succeed, and he's putting every resource he has into it. I've played like the demo 5 times. It's probably the best game I've played, but it's still very new. It's like infancy stages. So think like early Hearthstone, but like in real life. Super good game. It's gonna make its debut later this summer where you can buy packs for it. But I gotta push that more than anything. I do want to not promote because Konami doesn't need promotion, but Atlanta's going to be crazy. So like, anybody who's anybody should be at Atlanta. That 3v3 tournament's going to be crazy. I thought ARG was just going to auto win because we have like Bowden and Jeff and me, but CCG was looking really nice this weekend, man. So we got to watch out for those Europeans and Alex, I guess. CCG's crazy. So that I don't know who's going to win, but I should definitely make it in top cut there because I'm just that good. Not with ABC, so we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, Tahan with Ultra Reality Games. Thanks for playing.
All right, congrats again, man.
Thank you, man.